Who's knocking this early?
Good. Now I'm not the only one who had to see that. I genuinely think if you haven't seen this AI trend of Sora 2 using anime to make memes, you have been missing out. Anime short meme content has been going on a parabolic run right now.
We're out of moves, Striker.
I won't let you decide the field!
Too late. Hollow purple.
And we're here not only to talk about it, but also to check out a few clips. I mean, we gotta run it back. Obviously on this Gojo Goku clip, because it's so random, right? You just see Gojo get out of bed, full suit on, and it cuts off on the frame of Gojo getting folded by a ki blast. That is too funny to me. Goku's pulling up doing drive-bys. Now AI, or specifically Sora 2, has gotten to the point where they could actually animate anime better now. Compared to what we've seen before with AI, animation has not really been that great. Sora 2, there's going to be a large amount of videos that you're not going to be able to tell is AI. Obviously, even this Gojo video, right? You watch this Gojo video, he gets up out of bed.
This early.
You could kind of tell it's AI just by the way he's walking, the way things around him shift. He walks out the door and opens another door. That's how you could tell it's AI. But if you're not really looking into all of that, then like, it's just another memeable content to laugh at. Now, for those already thinking, oh, this is AI slop, blah, blah, blah. This is just where we're at right now. If you think this is slop, wait until we come out with Sora 3, Sora 4, Sora 5. Why did I say we? I don't know. I'm just a part of the hype. When that happens, we truly will have peak animation from some of these Sora prompts. I think there's a good aspect of it and there's also a bad aspect. But before we get into that, I do want to check out some more of these Sora AI clips that I've just been laughing at, and maybe we even check out some new ones. Now, I found this one. It's a Gojo versus Kakashi. And look at this. Doesn't the animation look kind of clean? Especially for just AI. Like, this looks like someone animated it and doesn't really have the best fight choreography, but they're clashing. Kakashi uses his clones. Of course, I actually haven't seen one variation of the hollow purple look right. Still, this matchup is pretty clean and just how they did it. A lot of AI posts haven't been getting a lot of views, but like the really good ones like this, they'll get a very great engagement. And then there's even Sasuke versus Artoria Pendragon. I feel like that's her name. From Fate. Like, just a crazy matchup. A random matchup. And I think this looks beautiful. Like, I would be fucking with this. If I watch this, it's pulled up on my feed. Like, yes, I'd love seeing this. The only thing is, you could see they only gave Sasuke one Sharingan eye. And I think that's when you, like, probably prompt Sasuke to have Sharingan in this. He'll be like, oh, well, for some variation of the series, one of his eye wasn't even a Sharingan. It was a Renegon. So, maybe that's why he only has one Sharingan. What? It's crazy that we've just gotten to this point in general. For like AI to have done this. Like, where'd the fire come from? But yeah, that's beautiful. Gojo versus Isagi.
Sorry for being in your voice.
Yeah, that's right. Next time I see you, I'ma finish you off with my twin gun volley.
I like this post because of the cut of Gojo just doing well and then him on the ground. It's pretty funny.
Please, I don't want to die. Not like this. The strongest, huh? This your ghost? Look at him, down for the count.
Like, why are they pitting Isagi up against Gojo? I actually saw another one where Gojo actually wins. And then we'll also get some agenda pushes with these Sora clips.
Please, Luffy, I didn't realize your strength. Please spare me and my talent level.
This slander is crazy.
Fight you again.
But I gotta say, I didn't expect you to lose to only Gear 2. I better not see you again.
I better not see you again. I don't know why everyone in One Piece talk wants to beef with Naruto. Like, what did Naruto do to y'all?
How to move, striker.
I won't let you decide the field!
Too late. Hollow purple. Hollow.
Crazy.
Isagi, please, you've won! I can't fight anymore! I'm begging you, spare me! There's no honor left in this! Just let it end!
Heroes don't beg on the pitch.
Bro, I don't know where this upscale in Blue Lock came from, but I love it. Because, oh look, if Isagi actually had crazy powers, that's how he'd be acting to these goats. You got some Gojo versus Goku. That looks tough. They're using the fast movement of everything to make it look cleaner. I like how they did Kaioken here compared to how they used to do it. And we also get stuff like this.
Darkness spreading, the blade of a true emperor. What the fuck, Mihawk? You paint your blade black? I thought you were a real swordsman. Shanks, no! If you rat me out, I'm finished. Please, bro, if they find out.
Just slandering people from the anime. If you don't watch One Piece, the more you put your energy into your sword, the more it blackens. You'll eventually end up getting a blackened blade the more you use your blade, like if you actually do it right. And this is like supposed to be the greatest swordsman, and he's got caught painting his sword. It's hilarious. Who even comes up with that? I mean, I've been having a lot of fun looking at some of these AI videos. Like, it'll just catch me off guard. Most of it will be like, kind of alright mid. But then you'll run into something that's like really funny. It's like, where did this come from? There'll be a bunch of slander of different characters. Obviously, the average Goku versus Saitama. Of course, both sides think their character is gonna win. Who do I think wins that matchup? I'm not telling you. And yeah, no, I think it's amazing. We just get more anime animation, but not only anime animation, just random animation. That's the benefit of it. Now, if we want to talk another benefit of it, we're thinking animators. What happens once animators get their hands on this? I know a lot of people don't want to see AI integrated into anything, but I actually wouldn't really have too much of a problem with it. Just on the real. Let's say a company doesn't have the full team to animate something super quickly. So they cut some corners. Not like most intense part, the most climactic scene of it, they use AI for it. No, we're not talking about that. Like, that would be crazy. But like, let's say though, when they're talking to each other and they use AI to animate the mouths moving or something, or just some small things, they could get away with like cutting corners on some small things using AI and no one would notice. Blue Lock season 2, everything became stale images and pictures that were like hardly moving and just like intensity lines. What if they just had like a little bit more movement with AI in that? And they just cut those corners. And like the end, the last few episodes, they're all the same. They just leave it all the same. But what if we had just like some AI in between stuff? I know that's all how it starts, and then like eventually it gets integrated into everything. But I genuinely think that like with this, animators could have more time to rest. That's always been the dilemma, right? Like animators, they're being overworked. They don't have time to go home to their families because they have to meet quotas for animation, and that's taking up so much of their time. What if there was a way to cut some corners on that and they could live a regular life? They're not stuck being slaves to animation. Obviously, the dilemma for me was like, yeah, I hate that they have to work so much and so hard and can't see their families, but at the same time, I love every bit of animation that they've been producing. I want to say, oh, stop doing that, but I don't want the anime and the animation to stop coming in. Oh, does a guy get to see his family, or do we get more episodes of anime? I don't... I know, evil, but whatever. And that's where I think Sora 2 comes in kind of clutch here. I don't think the animators would be too opposed to that, but we'll see. We'll see literally what happens. Now, the bad of this would be that AI is taken over. A lot of people don't want to see AI slop, as they say it. I think there's also just been this huge anti-AI wave, because like, even artists, they don't want to see their jobs being replaced by AI and a lot of things. A lot of people don't want to see things being replaced by AI, but that just seems to be the direction that we're moving in general. And also, another negative is that people are using, I guess, copyrighted characters. These companies are starting not to like that. They see their characters in a lot of different things. It's like, wait a minute, we don't want you to use our copyrighted character. To have AI just be able to use your character any way it wants, like, I'm pretty sure they're setting up some restrictions or bans, so we're not gonna be able to see this peak of Sora 2 using these characters like this. Like, that's about to go away so quick. And yeah, it's fun while it lasted. If you missed out on this era, then that's unfortunate. I also don't think that this is gonna like last long. I think this is just a trend. This trend could last a month, then people are gonna get bored of it. For the most part, we're not gonna see a rise in animation like this until Sora 3 comes out. Then when Sora 3 comes out, we're gonna see another trend. That's just what it is right now. Trends, they come and go. So obviously, don't miss out. Look, if you haven't had this animation on your For You page on TikTok or anything, look for it. Search up Sora 2, like a few videos, have it integrated into your For You, because you're missing out if you haven't already caught on to this. With that being said, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.